Hello everyone. So we are back with Witcher. তো
This
তো
bard's tale
শুরু
begins
করতেছি।
in a white orchard, with my dear
এটা
friend
তো আমরা
Geralt
কি লিখেছিলাম?
seeking his lover of yore, the
তো আবার
sorceress Yennefer.
সেবিছিল তো
She'd eluded
সেবিছিল
him
না?
for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
একটু করলাম একটু তো করছিলাম করছিলাম। এখনো পর্যন্ত আমার মাইক আইলো না। একটু সেভ করছি ঠিক আছে। ফার্স্ট আমরা নিয়েই তো আসছিলাম। লিলিজের গুজবেরিজ কি হ্যাঁ লিলিক এন্ড গুজবেরিজ we were searching for I think.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Now make use of specific budget. That's it.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Teacher. Showroom the Kundur fighter showroom. Set up beer.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
Set up beer.
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play? It's like to be near dawn before you get.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Harry.
Can we cut to the
Let's have a
chase?
drink.
You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh. He gave us
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you
you
described
in
her
a player
perfectly.
then I'll talk.
And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
খাওয়াইলে কথা নাই
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Yes.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Yes. Yes.
Guessed it. It's love.
Yes.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and...
Yeah, really.
Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
এরকম পারফিউম আছে
Thanks.
ইন্ডিকা গুজবেরিজের
We
করে
men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
ওকে Kalau di guys, nemu kali ini nemu. Oh,
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course
man
not!
like Lily can rule
Unlike the
please.
populace, I know the horsewoman of
Lily
war
bola
is
hai.
pure poppycock.
Lily, horseman of war. What do you mean? Why do you? No, without.
Horsewoman of War. What's that
What's
about?
that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard
God.
on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
ना recording करते हैं. क्या कर
Not
रहे
a
हैं?
place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it.
Okay.
I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but
पता
rape,
है.
violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
I see you lack
पता
the
भी
polish of the
नहीं
academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
चलो भाई चलो
Gotta go.
बाय बाय.
So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Good. In a game of quiz. Okay. तो देख लेता हूँ ये भी.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's
चला
done.
अभी शायद. चलो बाद में सीख लूँगा. ओके.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an
हाँ
analytical
ठीक है बे.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
चलो. चलो अभी यहाँ से निकलता हूँ. रेडी से. ओए तो रेडी है.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Did it. Hello.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I
Okay.
had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Check. Lesh. Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Not your lucky day.
Kemne. Ah. Kada aku.
Screwing you.
Ragu ya.
God's eye above, emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Kada utak. Aku lagi ya. चलो भाई चलो
Whoa!
Freak.
Take it
कभी
easy.
कभी कर
Not Voidemar.
वो तो
You
वही
want damn deer spit the bark off the trees again. Oh!
तो वही
I don't like you, White One.
तो इस
Service.
Bruce चलो
Ooh!
हर
Did you say
Yeah.
I thought you had...
पास तो
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. You're not to play with Chetty no more.
Freak.
कड़ा सर तो कतो इसे तो कतो वही चलो कतो इसे
You return. Shall I deal?
नो
Gotta go. So long.
Till
चलो
next time.
चलो भाई चलो कतो इसे मार तो कतो इसे मार कड़ा सर इसे
Good day to you. Good day. Greetings. Greetings. Good day to you. Good day.
तो कतो इसे
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
You're strange, but a good fella nonetheless.
तो ऐसे This was this game as a movie,
Be
okay?
gone. We're not talking.
Oh, I've drunk enough. My head's
It's
spinning.
a web series.
Whoa! Don't touch me.
Ours is a decent village.
Better if you watch game as a movie. Again, it's my favorite, one of my favorite game. Is highly recommended. Leicester, the soldier plays drill. Was soon to introduce you. Okay. My brother went up. Yes. And there's still. Chalo. Okay. Denmark. Deal by Fine, soon rendered. से तो बहुत ही I played this game बहुत साल पहले खेला आगे खेली थी yes चलता हुआ है quest चलो
Your grand told me about a smooth
हाँ ग्राफिक्स बहुत ही बढ़िया है बहुत ही बढ़िया
Does the sun ever shine in this land?
हमारे गोल जी अंकल यार सुन लगा गाना गा के भी सुनाए ये
Whoa there, Roach.
क्या है भाई फिजिक्स को बंद कर सॉलिड गाना गा के भी सुनाते हैं। चलो यहाँ पे तो है भाई।
Show me what you got.
Victory. একটা দিক বেরোইলো। হাই
That's it, Roach. Take it easy.
Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Northgard once.
একটা দিক বেরোইলো বুঝলে? চল না ভাই।
Giddy up. Slower. Faster.
Basın. Or.
Damn it.
People say by you. क्या है बे? को मार। आना कर, आना कर। चलो।
Run, Roach.
Run, run, run. चलिए कंट्रोलर सभी भी मतलब सिमिलर नहीं हुआ। Once is similar to my queen to मार दूँ।
Come on, Roach.
Dude. or pick up guns.
Come on now.
That's it,
Yes.
Roach.
तो शायद कि लाइव अगेन রেকর্ডিং এটা কিন্তু আমি বারবার বলছি প্লিজ লাইক শেয়ার করো সাবস্ক্রাইব করো ভাই বহুত গেম আসবে অনেক গেম আমি খেলবো অনেক সাপোর্ট করবে আমি গেম খেলবো ভালো ভালো গেম আনছি আমি
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
बार-बार बोल रहा हूँ
Military
गेम
cut.
खेलूंगा मैं
No locals allowed without the express
प्लीज लाइक
consent of the
कीजिए शेयर
Council
कीजिए और
Commander.
सब्सक्राइब कीजिए भाई
I look like a local to
আমি
you.
এখনো
You
শিখছি
look like
সব
trouble.
গেম
Dead
খেলবো
wrong. I make trouble go away.
পাবজি
I'm a witcher.
তারপরে
A
সি অফ
Witcher?
থিভস আমার খেলবই একটা
Captain Peter Saguileve is in the tower. Turn right.
শিডিউল করে
past
নেব
the gate.
শিডিউলে আমি এখন ঠিক আছে ওর
You
ফসফস হয়ে
bloodlines
আছে
aren't so scary after all.
I'll
Can
be
even be nice
rescheduling
if you want
every game on
Don't
Tuesday
get
which game I'll be
accustomed,
playing
lordling.
and
To the tower. Go.
basically I'll be doing live stream I think every day mostly probably now so please
How much grain will your village give?
support করো
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
আগেও
Look at my
বলছিলাম
hands. Look. See the calluses? These
দেখো
are not the hands
vaccine-টা
of
শেষ
an
হোক বলছি
excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern.
Current
This
of Rivia
explains why I did
বলা
not
ওই
hear your
নরম
footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields,
On the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Hello. That's why the casa Vegas.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly
Six
skilled at
for
banter. And haggling? You've got a knack for that as well.
It will bind you into the game. Let me see what you go.
Show me what you're peddling.
Tonight. Then gold Quran. Hello. When
So long.
Said it style and key.
Move it!
Barbarians.
fucking putrid.
Ah,
Well, আছে।
you just wait. Oh,
Revert!
Bravo. Bravo. Hello. बोल रहा था कि बोल रहा था मैं कुछ नाम maybe hey
Hey, yeah.
come
damn deer, sticking bark up the trees again.
Faster.
yep
Barbarians.
कुछ अच्छा है এটা পাঠ্য বেশি কিছু হয়নি এখন এটা টিউটোরিয়াল শেষ করতে পেরেছি
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
আছে গেমটা ভাই প্লিজ লাইক করো সাবস্ক্রাইব করো আমি অনেক গেম নিয়ে আসবো প্লিজ ছোট বড় অ্যান্ড্রয়েড বাচ্চা গেম আছে সব গেম আমি খেলবো তাতে দোষ
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though.
so step careful now. Come on. These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. Too late. Attacked another one.
আবার বলছি আমার কি বলে মাইক্রোফোনটা আসেনি এখনো, দিয়েছি আসবে। গরিবের সেটআপ ভাই, গরিবের সেটআপ ভাই।
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
আমি আরেকটা গেম ডাউনলোড করে রেখেছি, তো শুরু করবো।
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Cura. Ahí
Come
está
on.
la-
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Next is character. When you have gained a certain amount of experience, they don't build. Okay. Training. Training. In
Don't touch me!
That's it, Roach.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Let's go! Whoa there, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Got a lump of Fancy day?
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes. This Boyan, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Okay guys, I'll stop here. So next time लोग hunting पे चलेंगे. Please like कीजिए, share कीजिए और subscribe कीजिए और watch my videos, gameplays, Bruno shop gameplay and peace.